Elon Musk explores the future of smart cities. His vision will blow your mind. Imagine waking up in a city that knows you better than you know yourself. The lights come on slowly, just before your alarm rings. The coffee starts brewing downstairs. The temperature in your room adjusts to what you like best. You haven't even opened your eyes yet, but the day has already started working for you. This isn't science fiction. This is the future Elon Musk is building. A world where traffic jams are a thing of the past, where pollution fades into history books, where cities don't just serve people, they think for them. And it all starts underground. Yes, underground. In 2016, most people thought Elon Musk was joking when he tweeted, "Traffic is driving me nuts. I'm going to build a tunnel boring machine and just start digging." He wasn't kidding. What followed changed everything. He launched a company called The Boring Company. Its mission, to dig tunnels beneath our feet, fast and cheap, and create a whole new layer of city life, one hidden beneath the surface. At first people laughed. Why dig down when we could fly? But Musk had something else in mind, something bigger, something smarter, because flying cars might look cool in movies, but Musk saw problems no one else did. Noise, safety, cost, regulation. He realized the real answer wasn't above us, it was below. So he started digging, not just for tunnels, for a whole new kind of city. One where autonomous electric cars ride on high-speed tracks under the ground, zipping silently from place to place. One where the air is clean, the streets are quiet, and everything runs on energy from the sun. And this is only the beginning, because Musk doesn't just want to build smart roads. He wants to build smart cities. Entire cities designed around technology, powered by AI, built for the future. Cities that learn from the people who live in them. Cities that adapt. Cities that think. You may have heard of places like Dubai or Singapore, where futuristic buildings touch the sky and robots patrol the sidewalks. But Musk's vision goes deeper, literally. He sees a world where the chaos of modern life is buried, both figuratively and literally, where humans live above ground, surrounded by nature, peace, and space, and machines handle the rest. Transportation, power, waste, water, everything, all connected, all controlled, all optimized, and all managed by artificial intelligence. Now imagine this: you step outside your home, there's no honking, no exhaust, no traffic lights, just smooth roads, clean air, and silence broken only by the occasional hum of an underground transport pod speeding beneath your feet. Above you, solar panels line every rooftop, wind turbines spin lazily in the breeze. The power grid is decentralized, powered by batteries made in nearby factories. Everything is green, everything is efficient, everything just works. That's the dream. And Elon Musk is not dreaming, he's building. He's already bought land, big chunks of it, outside Austin, Texas, a place he calls the Future City. No official name yet, no city council approval needed, just land, open space, and endless possibilities. Some say he wants to build his own city from scratch, a city run by technology, a city without limits, a city that belongs to the future. But here's the question: who gets to live there? Only the rich, only the smart, only those who agree with Musk's rules, or will it be open to everyone? And if it is, what happens to the cities we already have? Do they get left behind? Do they become outdated? Or do they follow Musk's lead and transform into something new? These aren't just questions for scientists or engineers, they're questions for all of us. Because the future Musk is building, it's coming faster than you think. And whether you like it or not, you're already living in the age of smart cities. Back in 2018, most people still thought The Boring Company was just a joke, a side project, a distraction, something Musk did when he wasn't launching rockets or making electric cars. But then came Las Vegas. Not just any part of Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Convention Center. And what Musk built there changed everything. He dug a tunnel, just one. A short one, about 1.5 miles long. Nothing too fancy, right? Wrong. Because inside that tunnel, something no city had ever seen before. Electric pods. Autonomous. fast, quiet, each one designed to carry up to 16 passengers. No driver, no tracks, no wires, just a smooth ride through a glowing tunnel lined with lights, screens, and futuristic tech. It was called the Las Vegas Loop, and it was real. People could ride it. They did ride it, and they couldn't believe it. One minute you're standing at the convention center. Next thing you know, you're zipping through an underground tunnel at speeds over 100 miles per hour. No turbulence, no noise, just silence and speed. Visitors called it futuristic, like being inside a video game. I didn't feel like I was on Earth, one rider said. And this was just the beginning, because Musk didn't build the Las Vegas Loop to impress tourists. He built it to prove a point, that tunnels could work, that underground transport was not only possible, it was better. Better than roads, better than trains, even better than flying. Why? Because tunnels don't take up space above ground. They don't interfere with traffic. They don't block views. They go under buildings, rivers, highways, unnoticed. And best of all, they can be stacked, layer after layer, like a cake. Imagine cities where you never see a car on the street, where all transportation happens below your feet, where the sky is clear, where pedestrians walk safely, where the air is clean. That's the dream. And Musk is building it one tunnel at a time. Now here's something else you might not know. The Las Vegas Loop didn't just move people, it moved cars. Yes, you could drive your own car into the tunnel, onto a special platform, and let the system carry you wherever you needed to go. Hands-free, your car, riding on a self-driving sled. Sounds crazy. It is, but it works. And the best part, there's no pollution. Everything runs on electricity. No gas, no smoke, no fumes, just clean energy powering a clean future. So why isn't every city doing this? Simple: cost, time, red tape. Musk knew that digging tunnels the old way was slow and expensive. A single mile of tunnel could cost hundreds of millions. Too much, too slow, so he made his own machines. Big ones, faster ones, designed to dig non-stop. He even gave them names: Meet Godot and Line Storm. These weren't just machines, they were robots, programmed to bore through rock, dirt, and concrete faster than anyone thought possible. Still, many experts doubted him, said it wouldn't scale, said it was just a stunt. But Musk doesn't care about critics. He cares about results. And the Las Vegas Loop delivered. Over 1 million rides in just a few months. No accidents, no delays, no breakdowns. Just proof. Proof that smart cities aren't just possible, they're already here. Now imagine taking that same idea and expanding it across entire cities. Tunnels beneath Los Angeles, beneath New York, beneath London, connecting airports, train stations, office buildings, homes, all linked by underground highways, all powered by AI, all moving silently beneath our feet. That's not science fiction. That's the plan. And if Musk has his way, we won't just visit smart cities, we'll live in them, work in them, raise families in them, grow old in them. And maybe we'll never want to leave, because once you experience life in a city that thinks for itself, going back feels like going backward. But here's the next question. What happens when Musk builds a whole city from scratch? Not just tunnels, not just transport, a full-on city, run by technology, controlled by data, powered by AI. Would people want to live there? Would governments allow it? Or would it become something else entirely? A city without borders, a city without rules, a city run by one man's vision. And if that happens, who decides what's best? Who controls the code? And who makes sure it's used for good? These are the questions we must ask, because the future is coming, and it's not waiting for permission. It's being built, one tunnel at a time. Back in 2021, most people were still talking about Tesla's stock price and SpaceX Mars plans. But Elon Musk was quietly doing something else, something strange. He bought a lot of land, not just any land, hundreds of acres, outside Austin, Texas, a place where cows used to roam, where tumbleweeds rolled across empty fields, and no one had ever heard of before. Musk didn't announce it with a big press conference, didn't post about it on social media, just signed the papers and started building, slowly, quietly, secretly. At first locals thought he was expanding his gigafactory, that huge Tesla plant already rising near the airport, but then came the walls, tall ones, blocking off roads, cameras watching every entrance, security guards asking questions. Suddenly this patch of Texas land didn't look like farmland anymore. It looked like something out of a movie, a secret lab, a hidden city, a new kind of world. Some called it Mars Base Beta, others just called it the Future City, because that's what Musk was planning. A full-on smart city, built from scratch, designed by engineers, run by machines, and shaped around one man's vision. Now here's the thing you need to understand. This wasn't just another factory, or another tunnel project. This was different. This was about testing an idea that had never been tried before. What if we could build a city without traffic, without pollution, without noise, a city where everything worked perfectly, where the lights adjusted to your mood, where the air was always clean, where your car knew where you needed to go before you did? That's the dream. And Musk doesn't just want to dream it, he wants to live in it. So he bought the land, hired the best minds, brought in the latest tech, and started building, from the ground up. No old rules, no outdated systems, just pure innovation. And the results? They shocked everyone. Because inside those tall walls, Musk wasn't just building houses. He was building a system, a network, a brain for the city. Every street was wired, every home connected, every vehicle autonomous. Even the sidewalks had sensors, watching, learning, adapting. It was like the city itself was alive, listening to its people, anticipating their needs, making life easier, safer, smarter. And the people who got to see it, they couldn't believe their eyes. I've lived in cities my whole life, one visitor said. But this feels different, like it knows me. Another said, I walked outside, and there was no noise, no honking, no engines, just birds and wind. Imagine that. A city without chaos, without stress, without fear, just peace and power, all run by technology. Of course, not everyone was excited. Some saw danger, control, surveillance. Questions began to rise. Who owns the data? Who decides how the city runs? And what happens if something goes wrong? If the AI makes a mistake? Or worse, if someone hacks it? These weren't just theories. They were real concerns. And Musk knew it. That's why he made one rule clear from the start. No government control, no red tape, no interference. His city, his rules, his code. To some that sounded dangerous. To others, it sounded like freedom. Because in today's world, cities are stuck in traffic, stuck in bureaucracy, stuck in the past. Musk wanted to break free, create a place where innovation wasn't slowed down, where progress wasn't held back, where the future could move at the speed of light. But here's the next question. Who gets to live there? Only the rich, only the smart, only those who agree with Musk's vision? Or is this a model for everyone? A blueprint for the cities of tomorrow? That's what many started to wonder. Because while Musk built his test city behind closed walls, the rest of the world was watching, waiting, wondering, could this be the future? Could this be the answer? And if it is, what happens to the city we have now? Do they change, or do they get left behind? Because once people experience life in a city that thinks for itself, going back feels like going backward. But here's the truth. Musk isn't waiting for permission. He's not asking for approval. He's not slowing down. He's building, one brick, one wire, one line of code at a time. And whether you like it or not, the future is already here. It's just underground, and behind tall walls, waiting to be revealed. So here we are, standing at the edge of a new world. A world where cities don't just serve people, they understand them. Where technology doesn't control us, it helps us. Where life isn't ruled by chaos and noise, but by calm order and intelligence. Elon Musk didn't just imagine this future. He started building it, underground, in secret, with machines, code, and vision. And now, the rest of the world is waking up. Some call him a genius, some call him a threat, but no one can deny one thing: he's not waiting for the future, he's making it, right now. Every day, every tunnel, every line of code, every city block. It's all part of something bigger, something smarter, something alive, because that's what smart cities really are. Not just places to live, but systems that learn, that grow, that adapt. They're not built for the past, or even the present. They're built for tomorrow. And if Musk has his way, tomorrow is coming faster than you think. So here's the final question. Are you ready? Ready for a world where your car drives itself, where your home knows when you're cold, where your city wakes up before you do? Some say yes, others say no, but whether you like it or not, the future is already here. You just might not see it yet, because it's underground, hidden behind walls, waiting, watching, thinking, just like the city of tomorrow. So what do you think? Is Elon Musk building the future we want, or the future we fear? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to see how this story continues, if you want to know what happens when AI takes full control, if you want to find out who gets to live in the first true smart city, then hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and stay tuned, because the next chapter is about to begin. And trust me, you won't want to miss it.